Hey there, guys. Miss Sunshine here. Here today, bringing you a whole bunch of love, light, and sunshine, guys. Wow, I wasn't really ready to start the video, but my camera started on its own, so I guess that was it telling me it was ready to go. So here we go, guys. Hey. Now, I'm doing this outside in the elements. You know, I like my elements. It's about 93 out here. Don't know what the heat index is, but it's probably up in the hundreds, whatever. But I hope this message finds who it needs to find when it needs to find you. There is an air conditioner on my neighbor's house running, so you may hear that. So I'll try to speak up so you can hear me. Hey guys, how's everybody feeling out there? You know, I hope everybody is okay out there. I know it's been a little rough this month. Energy's been high. We've been clearing out our last bit of stuff, and guys, guess what? The new season has begun. Yes. The new season has begun. Okay? Now that, pretty much you basically stood in your truth. You know what I'm saying? And you faced what lay dormant. You know, them things that I was saying were coming back out. You can really feel the difference in your body. I said things coming back out, things coming up. In the last video, I was saying how things were coming back up for you to acknowledge what you were holding on. Were these things that you were holding on, it's coming up to see. Is it heavy? Should you be holding it? Whatever it was. So now that you've stood in that and faced that, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't easy. Let me tell you, it wasn't easy, because in this last part, I don't know about y'all. There have been individuals really testing my gangster. There have been stuff, and it was residual from me seeing, are you really holding on to this? Is it conducive to where you're going or where you're at right now? And honestly, I've had to sit with it. I've had to sit with these things. And, to be honest with you, you can't really pinpoint when it happened, when the change happened. But at some point, the level of peace you started feeling and that you now feel, it's changed you. You woke up, you going through your day, maybe something happened, and something came up, and you didn't react the way you used to. It stopped you in your tracks. It almost got you, but it stopped you in your tracks. And you started hearing, spirit talking to you hey. And this time when the voices happened, when spirit was talking to you, when your angels were talking to you, however you call it, whatever you call them, when they talked to you this time, something was it was second nature for you. You just were wow. And then it was in those moments you were realizing something's not the same. The peace you're still not to where you are going. You're not there. And sometimes it ain't about the destination, it's about the journey. But even if you're still, I'm not even going to say in the void, because you're no longer in the void. You are no longer there. You stepped through the door. You stepped through it and you ain't even realize it. It wasn't loud. It didn't come with a plaque. You ain't getting no plaque to say, Here's the door. No balloons, no party, no cake, no party favors, no high fives. It wasn't loud. The shift wasn't loud. It was quiet. It was so quiet that you were like, huh? And here's how you know. Here's how you know, guys. Situations are arising. And I mean, they're coming up. But they're not hitting the same. You know what I'm saying? You now have like immediate discernment. You know what you're less reactive. Because now you don't just hear people, you feel them. You feel their words. You see beyond the words, actually. You've always been able to see beyond people's words. But now you realize you're safe to trust that discernment. You're safe to trust that voice to say something ain't right. You're safe to trust those spidey senses, and you realize now those spidey senses have always been on point. They've always been on point. And now that you've stepped in, through the door, as I would call it, you know what I'm saying? Now your peace is stronger than fear. Your compassion is stronger than resentment. Your faith. Oh my gosh, y'all. And I'm so proud of you when I say this. Your faith has learned to flourish without immediate answers. Like you're trusting, and you don't even have to have the answers right now, because now you know. Now it's making sense. Now your inner child feels safe to come out. You feel safe to speak your words. You're no longer saying your words or saying your no's with your voice trembling. You're no longer feeling bad for holding up your boundaries. The more you show yourself that love, the more you are seeing that your body is sinking in, you know what I'm saying, to the peace that's there. Now, here's the thing about it. It's not saying the challenges of life aren't coming up. It's not saying, you don't still have those moments where you're like, where am I going? But now you're like, you really know in your heart wherever it is you're going is where you're supposed to be going. And wherever it is you are right now is where you're supposed to be. To a certain extent, even though we have to look to the future, now you're okay with being here. And just to be honest with you, you've just confirmation. You've done a lot of things in your life to where you didn't, and you still may not have the chance to just slow down physically, but to a certain extent, mentally, you're at another level. Mentally, it's not just scattered. Some of the things that are coming up. Well, everything that's coming up, reason, season, lesson, blessing. Which one is it? But along the way, while you're having this type of faith that you've been having, you are seeing it's okay. And even if it's not okay, it's okay not to be okay. You could still be in one of those storms. You know what I'm saying? You could still be trying to figure out how to get out of a storm. And, one thing I've learned is that Every time I try to run to get out of a storm, Spirit is telling me if I have you in that storm, it's for a reason. And sometimes what may seem like Spirit leaving you in the storm, sometimes it's Spirit, well, it's the universe, it's whatever, it's God blessing you in front of the ones that hurt you. And I keep saying this, thou preparest the table for me in the presence of my enemies. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in the green pasture. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. He lead me. Yes, all that. And in that, it still does say, thou preparest the table for me in the presence of mine enemies. So while you steady more trying to run and get out of it, God like, no, they counted you out. They counted you down. I want to show them. I want them to have front row seats of how much I'm going to bless you. How much your steadfastness, because you're staying steadfast. Yeah, okay. How much your faithfulness, how much just you biting your tongue. When you wanted to go left, you went right. You know what I'm saying? When you wanted to go low, you stayed high. When they went low, you said, okay, all right, I got you. You know what I'm saying? When they just talk bad about you. You know what I'm saying? When they just treated like you didn't matter. When you cried those nights asking God, oh my gosh, why? Ooh, I can't do this. No. As you coming out, as you've done all that, because your season is here. And I revel in the fact of how good it is. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to bless me in the presence of mine enemies, just to show that real love is true, just to show that you can't fuck with the anointed and the appointed. You can't fuck with the earth angels, the star seed, the chosen ones, the ones that are living here with nothing but pure love. You can't do that and get away with it, okay? Now, I know it may have seemed that people have been getting away, and when they gonna get that karma? See, don't be so busy worried about them getting your karma. You should be worried about what you gonna do not to be in the predicament that somebody else that did you wrong is in, okay? Keep choosing peace over anxiety. Keep choosing gratitude over discouragement. Because right now, what's living in you and with you is humility, love, and wisdom. And every day you are getting signs every day that you're covered. You're getting signs that it's okay. And you are really getting signs that this new season has begun. You have a blank slate right now. You can rewrite it however you want to. You've already put the seeds in and planted those seeds and tended to that garden, and it's flourished, and now you're reaping that. This is harvest season. But don't get so impatient that because you don't see everything right away that you go back. And now going back to the old, you know what? You can go back to the familiar. No one's stopping you. But I'm just going to tell you, you're going to have this full circle all over again. And if you think you were in the wilderness before, go ahead and go back to what you've been brought back out of. And let's see how much longer it takes you to get to where you at right now. Because now you're not going back. If you go back, you're not going back the same. You're not going back the same. So now, if you go back to what you've already just cleared out, now you're abandoning yourself for comfort, for what you know. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how it's going to turn out. And because you know how it's going to turn out, you prayed to get the fuck out of there. I wouldn't even understand how a person could go back. How you could even want to. I don't even want to. I can't even do it. My body won't let me. My body, mind, spirit, it will not let me. So guys, I'm proud of you. Stay focused, because we still got, another week left in this month. So even though you walk through that door and your new season is beginning, oh my gosh, we had a new moon, we got things going on. But here's the thing with astrology, it's always going to be something going on. The planets are always going to be aligned in different kind of ways with different kind of energies. And the thing of it is, if you know the energies that you're dealing with, some things don't surprise you. And you're not caught off guard. You can be like, oh, okay, all right, I understand, instead of just feeling like, woe is me, and I'm the only person this is happening to, or why is this happening to me? Okay, so this is why I, dig into astrology and the planets and different things of that nature, because the moon, the tides, come on now, correlation. What are our bodies? 75% water? Oh, don't. I'm not going to say that. So what do you think when the moon is in different places and planets are aligned in different, what do you think it does to our bodies? But anyway, guys, I'm just proud of you. I'm proud of you because, like I said, not even realizing that we stepped through the door. Like, we're still sitting here waiting like, okay, when is this going to happen? When is this going to happen? We're already there. We've already stepped into our, I would say, new reality. The world is yours, like Scarface. The world is yours. You create your new reality. You create what it is that you want, as long as it's for the greater good. You feel me? And people be making these wishes and prayers for, and it's okay. It's okay. I want a big house. I want that fancy car. I'm not saying that's wrong, because hey, we deserve all that we deserve. And if you see me pimping around in a nice car, hey, don't get it twisted. But what I am saying is, we be praying for stuff like that, and when we don't get it, oh, God ain't on our side. Okay. Or whatever. So, in this new season, be very cognizant of this thing here. Because you're creating your reality. In these moments, the beauty is what you make. You know what I'm saying? Your reality is your perception. You're never in denial. You know what I'm saying? You're never spacey. You're never slow. You're very perceptive. You're very keen. You're very witty. You're very loving. You're all of that. But just know, I got you. We in this. We got this. We've done all this, and we didn't come this far just to come this far. I don't know if somebody told you, but we didn't. Stand on your divinity. Stand on who you are. The loving creature you are. And if nobody has told you today they love you, man, I love you. Like, I love you. I love you with my whole heart, like, for real, because I'ma always say, we are one. We're in this together. You know what I'm saying? And you matter. Now, I tell you, your words matter. What you think matters. How you feel matters. And today is Monday. If you got stressed out today, somebody just ticked your last nerve, and oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I need a drink, I need this, it's all right. It's all right. Move through it. Move through it. You know what I'm saying? There will still be moments that, you know what I'm saying, it might catch you, but those moments are few and far between now. Because, like I said, your level of discernment is high. I was letting the truck go up the street. Your level of discernment is high. And you are trusting you. You are trusting where you are going, even if you don't know where you're going. You are trusting that you are where you need to be. And you are trusting that everything is perfectly designed for you. 2020, on my timer. But guys, I love you. And, let's make the best of this day. Whenever you find this is a timeless message. You know what I'm saying? I know this message is going to find who it needs to find, reach who it needs to reach. And I'm going to always tell you, take what resonates with you. Leave what doesn't. Everything doesn't have to resonate that I say. There'll be some people that nothing resonates. There will be some people that everything resonates. And there will be some people that, oh, okay, I can feel this part or I can feel this part. Whatever it is, just take it. And as always, I appreciate you guys taking the time out, if you've made it this far, to come hang with Sunshine for a minute. Get you a touch of sunshine. Because we all need it. We all need it. I don't care what nobody says. We need that sunshine. We need that love in our life. We need that spark. We need that divinity. And you have it in you. You have it in you. And I'm so glad that we found each other so you can see you're not in this alone and you can do this. So guys, until we speak again, y'all be safe.